Well, it's Michelle from Monkey's Creations. Come in and say hey. I am popping in. Gonna get y'all pulled up. Because I want to play. I want to play. I'm all in the patriotic spirit. I did a patriotic in group today. So I've been wanting to try this. The Dean Michael fold on the ring board. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and post my link. So if you need boards, my link will save you 5% off your boards. So I'm going to post it in here real quick.
I remember certificate for the Visa iPhone Living Grant.
All right, so there is my link. So if you need your boards, go grab them. Hello, everybody. I am busy. Usually I move a little bit slower on the weekends. This weekend is not that weekend. I have been full force all day and will even be tomorrow. So what I have done is I have loaded every set. You might be able to see it more. So every set of holes. So there's 2 sets on each side. Now I am playing, so we might have to go back and add more, but I'm not sure. So what I have done is right here is the top. So to come straight over, so from here to here is going to be blue. And then we're going to go red, white, all the way around till we get back up to here. Okay. Now I tried to get it to where the red should not touch the blue. That's just one of those things. So when you're starting, it should always go from blue to the white and then red and white all the way around. Okay. Hello, everybody coming in. Invite your friends. Float my boat. And I will bring you all down. And I'll show you what I did to get started. So I am using poly burlap. So I did heat seal these. Okay. So I have all of these heat sealed 10 by 10. And then what I'm going to do is I've got the surged edge still up here. Do you have a link on how to cut window pane? Yes, it's on my YouTube channel. I just recently updated it. The surged edge is always on my upper left, and the other surged edge is always down here on the bottom. Thank you for floating my boat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just basically lining up this edge and this edge because I am going to cut straight up the middle. Okay, now these 2 sides are heat sealed. Those are the main ones I worry about. This is all going to be crunched and put in a zip tie. So I am not going to take the time to heat seal that edge. Okay, so right up the middle. So we have 2 petals. Okay, my hope is that we can use 1 petal for each set. That's what I'm hoping. Now that may not happen. Like I said, I am playing. So we know when I wing it and I play, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm willing to do it live. Okay, so I've got all of my red, white, and blue already cut in the triangles. Okay, so what we're going to do is you're going to take the piece that we just cut The long edge is what we just cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the middle, which is about right here, and I'm going to pinch a little bit on each side, just like that. Hello everybody coming in. And then I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Pinch it. So that is the Dean Michael fold with just one piece of poly burlap. So I'm going to see if it works. Okay. So I'm just going to go right in. I've already loaded the board. I don't like those. And I'm going to see, maybe I shouldn't have loaded those. If we can get by with only using one. Thanks for the stars. One petal in each zip tie. It may or may not work. So I'm finding the middle again. 1, 2, 3. Y'all all know I'm a counter. 1, 2, 3. Grab it. Go ahead and fix it. And going right in there. See how that edge frays? Doesn't matter because it's in there now. Okay. So that's what we're going for. You did just see me. Now you're going to see me again. All right, so we're going to go with the white. Hello, hello. And we're going to do the same thing in the white. Don't I use a wood burner? If you've never wood burned before, I do have a video on my YouTube channel. It is under Monkey's Creations on YouTube as well. So you can go check that out. It is your lucky day. Now what I'm afraid of is the saturation of the color might not be enough, but we're going to see. I'm not worried about being able to see the board because I really don't think you'll be able to see the board, but I just lost my whole train of thought. What was I thinking? All right, so another white. You took a nap? Oh, I'm so jelly. Look, Paula added to bed. Paula is my New Zealand girlfriend. So she's usually still sleeping when I go live. So I'm trying to make sure that they line up so that my petals are even. I am doing good. Will there be a template? No. Just when you're at the top. Where's my top? Okay, so right here's my top. So it's going to be blue from here, 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 and here. And then we're going red, white, red, white, red, white. I was talking about saturation of color. That still doesn't help me. What's the blue tool? The blue tool is a zip tie gun. So it tightens and cuts your zip ties all at once. It is amazing. Hey, hey. What measure? I am using poly burlap. I almost used fabric mesh, but I didn't. Oh, so how many petals? I did write that down. If we follow, and I don't have to add anything else, we need 8 blue, 12 white, and 12 red. So you would need 4 blue, because remember we cut them in half. And then you would need 6 and 6 because we're cutting them in half. Does that make sense? If it works. I'll let you know at the end. The zip tie gun, if you go under on my website, my Amazon link is on there for all of my tools. Yeah, I don't always mark my boards. For this one, I did. Because at the last minute, I decided to go live. And so I thought it would be easier for y'all to see if I marked the board. But no, I don't always do it. What size were they before you cut them in half? They are 10 by 10. Ouch. I need to go get my nails done. Oh, that just hurt. It just buckled. Gosh darn it, I forgot what I was going to say again. So these will lay flatter once I get the petal in there. I should have left them empty. Hello, hello. That's a sign of old age, right? What is the size of the board? It is 15 and 3/4. Almost 16-inch diameter. Hey, hey, hey. Do I have a pattern on how I made the eagle head? No, girl, I winged that too. But I did show briefly how I did it without making a whole entire eagle head, because that was time consuming, y'all. I'll have to find that video if you really want it, but it is on my YouTube channel. I know I love these boards. And it looks like one petal in each of these is gonna work. I myself like the petals. Oh, I do too, Deborah. I just mean it won't be like the zip ties are holding this side up. But yeah, I like mine poofy. Hello, hello. So do we have any new people in here tonight? Give me a thumbs up if you're new and never seen me before. Sorry, y'all. The poly where I cut it is fraying, so All right, going with the red. And comments, I'm not seeing every comment either. I can already tell. So I do apologize. Facebook is just crazy these days. Well, there are a few of you. Awesome. I'm excited. So I am Michelle from Monkey's Creations. So if you have any questions, I normally try to answer them all. But with these new Facebook updates, Facebook is crazy and I'm not seeing every comment, so I apologize. Fabric mesh would definitely work. That's what I was gonna do, but then I saw the poly and I was like, well, let's do the poly. I'm just making sure I'm getting all those frayed ends through. All right. First time seeing me? Awesome. Welcome, Emily. So if you want to make sure you get notifications, what you have to do is you have to follow my page. Things are a little bit different now. So if you follow my page, so click, thump the screen, and the three little dots should come up in the upper right-hand corner. And then you can follow and turn on all your notifications. And then Facebook will notify you every time I'm live. Which hasn't been a lot lately, so I do apologize for that. Oh, I need to cut my zip ties. I know it's different, huh? So if this works, you should be able to get 3 or 4 wreaths out of one roll of red, white, and blue. And I think it's going to work. I'm starting to look. I always want to make sure that I look at the sides as well to make sure that I can't see the board in between. And I think once I get those filled in, these will lay just a little bit down and I won't be able to see this. So that's what I'm hoping. I definitely cannot see it from this side. But I want to show y'all something. So if I was to put 2... So see how you can still kind of see that red under there? So if I was to put 2, you see the color saturation really changes? So it depends on what kind of look you're going for as well. See that? So if you want a more saturated look, then you want to do 2 petals. Okay. So I'm going to clip that because I don't want to refold and possibly ruin that piece. So let me just clip it real quick. Okay, so I need red. We are wondering why the red cannot look. I'm going to tell y'all. I want to make sure that I get it right. Now look, watch me not be able to find it. Look, I'm not going to be able to find it quick enough, but I will find it and I will post it for y'all because I don't want to get that wrong. But I'll find it, I promise. What was the count? Oh my gosh, I just covered it up. 8, 12, and 12, so 4, 6, and 6. Hello. I wanted to play. So then I was like, well, I haven't been live very much on my own page. So I was like, let's play live. There's something about it underneath, not on the side. Does that make sense? I'll have to find it. Have I made a lion wreath? No, I have not made a lion wreath. But if you search unique wreath creators or the UITC page, put lion in the search bar, it should come up. Thanks for the stars, Anne. Thanks. More white. So if you're going to do this with poly burlap, definitely heat seal the main edges because you can see how much it's fraying down here at the bottom, but it's not up here where I've heat sealed it. Look at all this. How cool is this, y'all? I'm loving this. says no two American flags should touch. I know that. Y'all, I'll find it. I just can't remember. Is this new for you? Yeah, this is my first time doing this one, for sure. Hey, hey. What else could you use other than poly? You could use anything. You could use fabric mesh. You could use regular decomesh. With regular decomesh, you might have to do the regular Dean Michael. Your regular decomesh is not even going to cover like this poly burlap. So you'll have to do the regular Dean Michael fold. These cuts are 10 by 10 and then cut diagonally down the center. All right, so that is all for that one. So now we're going to go into the blue. So let's switch them out. Good thing I looked. I wasn't paying attention. I was just going to town. Yes, you can heat seal fabric mesh. Secret for heat sealing mesh. Tammy, if you go to my YouTube channel, I just did a whole video on sealing. I think I tried every type of mesh out there. Come fixed like that, or do you do that? The board, you just get the regular board and then you add the zip ties. So it does not come with the zip ties. I know, in this blue, awesome. Now this is the navy blue. What is the regular Dean Michael fold? Where you do it with just the whole, hold on, I'll show you. Let me try to find something, because I don't want to ruin any of my poly because it is so scarce. Here, let's try this. So let me cut a 10 by 10 out of this and I'll show you. Clean up that edge. So 10 by 10. Okay, so 10 by 10. Hold on, I gotta think. Okay, diamond shape, corner to corner. You want to get them as even as possible, so that cut edge that's right here is now this. Okay, so same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a little bit harder. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So that is the regular Dean Michael fold. Yeah, this is all going to be blue right here. Okay, so instead of doing this, I just cut it in half basically, so we're using one instead of a double layer of mesh. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just can't get around it. You just got to go with it, y'all. You're welcome. Now I probably could have gone one less row of blue, but I needed to make sure I had enough blue as well. But at least we started off right. Is the navy blue from the Wreath shop? No, I got this from Unique in the Creek, actually. Y'all, wherever I can find it, I will yank it up. Yeah, I've got the royal blue in fabric as well. Let's cut this. You always want to make it. It's exactly. Oh, goodness. Late again. That's all right. It'll be available on replay. First time watching? Well, welcome, Sheila. Alright, so we have one more set of blue, and then we go back. I don't know why I started right there in the middle. So that's why I can't. Look, y'all, I've been telling y'all for months to buy your stuff. So if I happen to be on a website and they've got it, you better believe I'm buying it. Paula, stop it. Look, I can't help it. I got 3 craft outlet orders in 3 days. I've gotten one every day. Oh, the Monarch Butterfly Kit. Who's been wanting it? So the Monarch Butterfly Kit is now on my website at monkeyscreations.com. So if you want the kit, then go grab it. I think this is the last. No, I still have the blue kit to bring out. I haven't done the blue yet. Look Look how cool. It almost looks like a bundt cake, y'all. Look, can you tell I'm in the mood for something sweet, that it looks like a bundt cake? All right, back to the white. I'm loca. Don't laugh at me. It almost looks good enough to eat, though, y'all. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Is that a Colts cup? Girl, that's a cowboy cup. You don't see a bundt cake, Karen? Lemon. Oh my God, Linda, you have to send me a lemon bundt cake, because that is my #1 flavor, and you named it, so you have to send it to me. Monkey is good. Hello, hello. We're almost at 400 people, y'all. Can we get to 400 people? Lemon is your favorite too? Yes. Okay, back to the red. Hey, hey. I thought it was going to be at 8. This wasn't even scheduled, girlfriend. What's you talking about? I just popped on. The ice cream. Stop. Why did you put... Because there's no other way around it. At some point, it's going to have to touch. It reminds you of a donut. See, it reminds me of a bundt cake. Or one of those Jell-O molds. Try the new lemon. Oh, it just moved, so I didn't see what it was. Look, y'all just send me all the lemon stuff you want to make, okay? I'll give you my address. These are 10 by 10 cut in half again. You signed up for something at 8. Nope, it wasn't me. Warming up. Get my oh yes. Oh, it's already warm here. I've already turned the air on, y'all. It was, oh my God, Karen. Okay, all y'all stop. Yes, Sean. I love those too. Oh, daggone it. I just did it. I knew I was going to do that too. Okay, it's okay. I knew I was going to grab it. All right, we've got one more set of white in there. You'll get there, Peggy. Trust me. I promise. Lemon squares. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Figure out how to do this very, very carefully. Okay, I got one. All green would be pretty, yeah. Oh, that would be. I'm trying to think what else you could do. Okay. I'm getting under here like I'm getting ready to do surgery on somebody. Yes. I'm just going underneath and bringing some of them back up. Look how cool that is, y'all. Yes, I did heat seal this. All right. So, if you wanted, you could easily use, if you wanted a more saturated look, just get you another piece and do it right on top, and you'll see less of the mesh underneath. But it's up to you. It covers perfectly. I cannot see the board from any direction, so it's totally up to you how you want to do it, okay? So we used, I cut 8 pieces, but we cut those in half. So you need 4 pieces of blue, 6 pieces of white, and 6 pieces of red if you want to do it exactly like this. And then you could, now I'm not going to figure out the math, but you could possibly get 4 wreaths out of 1 roll of red, 1 roll of white, and 1 roll of blue. Okay? So I'm looking for stars. A pool float. Yes. I could do one of those and put it by my pool. Could you do this one on the large board with all the holes? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I do have tons of, so I have these. These are the ones I use most of the time on all of my patriotic stuff. But I've also got the wood ones, but I would have to paint those. So let me count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're welcome. Now I'm just laying it out. I might change it. You never know. I'm just trying to see how I can get all 13 stars on. Can't pick them up, y'all. You go nowhere. And I'll get these glued on. Now you can take the back off of those, but I don't just depend on that. I glue them as well. Trying to figure out how I can move it without knocking all my stars over. That one's not going to stay up there. But y'all get what I'm trying to do, right? Daggone it. Now they're all gonna fall off, but y'all get it. So the stars, which ones? The I think I got them both at, I want to say Michael's. I know I get my felt stars from Michael's. So this is what comes in your kit when you get the patriotic butterfly kit. You get the bag of the red, white, and blue. And I think the wood ones came from Michael's as well. So I would say Michael's for all of them. But I'm sure they have them at Hobby Lobby too. Oh, forgot to put that back in. So any questions? This one is really, really cool. I don't know if I think if I was to make another one, I would probably double petal it, just for the color saturation of it. This came from, Lord, y'all asking me too many questions. Hobby Lobby. That's where these containers came from. The stars are not supposed to touch red or white, right? No, you just want to make sure you have at least 13 stars. Yeah, definitely save on burlap doing it this way. But I think I like the color saturation a little bit more doing the double petal like this one. But we'll have to see. We'll see, we'll see. Emma, if you go to my YouTube channel, Monkey's Creations on YouTube, I show you exactly how to heat seal. There's a couple videos. My latest one was how to use the wood burner. But I've also shown y'all a couple times how to use the impulse sealer. But I don't use that impulse sealer anymore because it really doesn't give you an accurate cut like the wood burner does. But you can go to my YouTube channel and see it. All right, y'all. No questions. I am out of here. So I think I may go sit down the rest of the night. Probably not. All right, y'all. Have a great night. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Sunday, so you'll definitely not see me tomorrow. But let's, we'll talk about I'll do better at the lives, okay? I promise. All right. Thanks, y'all. Do the stars have to be lined? No, they can be scattered for sure, yeah. However you want to put them on there, they can definitely go wherever. I was just trying to figure out how I could get 13 on there. But yeah, they don't have to be in a line. Not at all. All right, y'all, have a great night. And I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all.